Receive more than $12 million in Restore Act funds to help provide no-cost and low-cost training that will help meet the demands of the healthcare industry. And joining us now to discuss this more in detail, the Dean of Enrollment and Registrar, Dr. Kady Pietz, and Community Campus and Career and Technical Education Associate, we got to shorten that title, Vice President John Poelma. Good to see both of you, and thanks for being with us.
Good to see you, David.
Appreciate that.
Good to see you.
Kady, this is a great opportunity, and South Mississippi is gaining more and more traction and momentum in the healthcare industry, so this is a beautiful marriage, isn't it?
That's right, it really is. And look, people are struggling right now. We're fielding a lot of calls and inquiries from folks that are looking for a change as costs are rising, things are going up. Not MGCCC tuition,
No.
mind you. But so we thought, let's get out there and talk about some of the opportunities that exist right now for students seeking to make a change.
And John, which specific fields are we kind of looking at? You're concentrating on what?
Right now we're concentrating on the maritime multi-craft, and that's at our West Harrison campus. And that particular one lets people learn how to be heavy equipment operators at this time. And they learn some diesel, they learn some heavy equipment, how to operate, how to manage it. Along with that, we also have at West Harrison County also related on the health side or the hospitality side is our cosmetology nail specialty. And both of those have entry points in January coming up, so there's still room for students to enroll. And then over our Jackson County campus, we have our unmanned maritime. And so that deals with drones underwater and above the water.
Yeah, well, I kind of set it up in the medical industry because I think that you're also working in that. But now, as you just pointed out, this is a many splendored thing.
Yes, it is.
I mean, you're covering all sorts of fields. And when we say low cost, no cost, what does that mean, Kady?
No cost, tuition completely covered. Now some things like books or additional fees may not be included, but tuition is totally covered by the different funding sources for these programs. And we do have more programs in the healthcare industry in the pipeline, but for spring, these are the ones we're really focusing on for spring entry.
And $12 million, that can go pretty far. How long do you anticipate, John, that money being available and these programs being out there for folks?
For at least another 3 years on these programs, but we have more in the pipeline from other grants that we're working on.
Yeah, well, that's great. And are these traditional students, or are they in some cases non-traditional students?
Both, all of the above. A lot of the questions we're fielding and people that are looking to make a change, maybe it's a student in high school saying, look, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Maybe it's someone that's already working on the coast and they're just looking for a change. And so we also have great opportunities for career exploration and assessments. So just come on into the Enrollment Service Center and we will take care of you.
And finally, John, we're almost out of time. I know
Sure.
there are apprenticeship programs available too.
We do. In the apprenticeship programs, we work with many of the industries along the coast, and one of the biggest exciting ones right now is the apprenticeship in the healthcare industry for getting people to be nurses, and these are people with Singing River Hospital has started a large apprenticeship program that way. And of course we have our traditional internships, you know, at Ingalls and other of the large industries, but the healthcare is a brand new one that Gulf Coast is leading the way on.
Okay, we encourage everybody to look into this because it is an incredible opportunity. Gulf Coast Community College with the no-cost, low-cost tuition. Thanks to both of you for coming in and telling us about it today.
Thank you. Classes start January 11th.
Okay, January 11th.